Hello everyone, this is Blood Queen Tarot, and I am here to do a reading for Cancer. Cancer, this is your mid-monthly reading for September 2022. So this is for the second half of September, September the 15th to the end of the month. So Cancer, please keep in mind that the reading, it may or may not resonate with you. Some parts of the reading might resonate, other parts of the reading might not. As well, keep in mind that timing is fluid, so this reading can manifest the second half of September. It can manifest later on down the line in time after September, or this present reading could be past energy for you. If this present reading is past energy for you, then there might be answers or closure for you in this present reading that pertains to your past situation or circumstance. Cancer, I did get messages for you during the pre-shuffle, and the messages that I got, Cancer, was Cancer, you what was the first message I got? Okay. Cancer, you could have been dealing with like somebody who's in a Cancer, you could be dealing with somebody that's into astrology or the occult. Cancer, this person that you dealing with, they have a routine, but it's something concerning astrology. So Cancer, this could be a lover, it don't have to be. But somebody you dealing with, Cancer, they have came up with a regimen or routine that benefits them. But Cancer, the second half of September, this person is going to stumble across you and it's going to throw them off. But they're going to be all right. This person going to realize that they're going to be okay. So I'm going to give an example. Cancer, say like your lover, they're into astrology. It's a new lover. It could be a new lover. It's like Cancer, your lover, a date, they do it in an order, the way they date. So it's like Cancer, your lover, they only prefer a Aries, or it's like Cancer, your lover date in a certain order. So it's like your lover will look for an Aries 1 month, then the second month they'll look for a Gemini, then the third month they'll look for a Capricorn. Some type of something, Cancer, your lover does something in a particular order, and it has something to do with the zodiac signs or astrology. So Cancer, your lover, this could be a potential lover or a new lover. Cancer, your lover was trying to assume something. Cancer, your lover was assuming that you was an Aries. But Cancer, your lover is going to find out that you're a Cancer. Cancer, your lover thought that they can only have a good time with an Aries, or it was Aries' turn. But Cancer, your lover going to be shocked when they find out that you're not an Aries, you a Cancer. Because somebody was assuming, Cancer, that you were Aries. But what I heard during the pre-shuffle was, whoever this person is you're interacting with, Cancer, this person is going to be shocked that they're able to have a good time with Cancer just the same way they would have a good time with an Aries. So this don't have to be a lover. I just gave a lover as an example. But this can be in work, love, or life. But it's like Cancer, somebody is going to realize that they can have a good time with you the same way that they can have a good time with an Aries. But Cancer, I picked up specifically that this person thought you was an Aries. And they're going to be shocked when they find out you're a Cancer and you're not an Aries. So something like that going on. So Cancer, somebody could have been trying to be a player, or somebody was trying to play you or something. But it's not going to happen. Somebody that's into the occult or into astrology is used to doing something a certain type of way. And Cancer, when this person run into you, their routine is going to get derailed. Like something like that. But this person thought you was an Aries or Cancer. So something like that going on. Those are the messages. And I got another message too, but I can't remember it right now. It was another message. I also, Cancer, if you was going through some type of upheaval, tower moment, that's going to be done with, Cancer, the second half of September. So you could have been going through like insomnia. You could have been having night terrors, nightmares. You couldn't sleep. I think that's going to be done with the second half of September. By the time September ends, Cancer, you're going to be done with some type of nightmare, some type of experience or situation you didn't like. It could have been like a nightmare to you. or you kept having nightmares or something, Cancer, that's going to be done with by the time September is over with. Or you just couldn't sleep. It's going to be done with by the end of September. And I also picked up, Cancer, that Cancer, you or somebody else wanted to get something off their chest. But somebody is either going to be able to get something off their chest that they wanted to get off their chest, or somebody wanted to get something off their chest, but they're not going to be able to say it, or something like that. Somebody might be quiet or something. I'm picking up that too. So somebody want to say something, and they're going to be able to say something, or somebody wanted to say something, and they're not going to be able to say something, or something like that going on. So let me just go ahead and jump into the reading. What's crowning Cancer? What's Cancer's oracle? What's crowning Cancer energy the second half of September? All right, we have trust. Trust. So Cancer, I'm picking up, you're going to be chilling, relaxing. This could be you trusting the universe. Or Cancer, you're just going with the flow. You might be going with the flow. You're just trusting. I also just heard, Cancer, you know something that somebody else don't know. So something is like going to be smooth sailing for you, Cancer. It's like, Cancer, you trust something because you know something that somebody else don't know. So Cancer, you probably know that something is going to work out in your favor, but somebody don't know that it's going to work out in your favor. So Cancer, you're like relaxing, and somebody else could be like worried or something. Or you like really relaxed, Cancer. So some type of trust. You're trusting in something, Cancer. You trust. So trust is crowning you. Or Cancer, the universe or the Most High is teaching you what trust is all about, or having faith to trust. You could be learning what having faith is, what it is to have faith. Have trust. Trust in the universe or something like that, or the Most High. Yeah, so Cancer, if you was going through a dark night of the soul, you're coming out of the dark night of the soul. Like, you could have been experiencing some type of turbulence, upheaval, drama, disappointments. It's clearing up. It's clearing up. Your dark night of the soul is becoming less tense, or something like that. Yeah, so give me a couple message for Cancer. What's going on with trust? Give me a couple message for trust. Give me a couple message for trust. Cancer, I just heard you not worried about nothing. Yeah, concern came out in reverse. Yeah, Cancer, you're not worried about nothing. You're not worried about nothing, Cancer. I think you know something, Cancer, that somebody else don't know. Or you're just mastering, like, trust. You're mastering having faith. You're mastering something. So you're coming out of being concerned, being stressed. This could even be you being able to sleep at night. Cancer, you could have been suffering from insomnia. You couldn't sleep. It could have been stress. So Cancer, you're going to be less stressed, less worried, or not stressed or not worried at all. So I'm hearing stress-free, worry-free. Cancer, you're going to be stress-free and worry-free the second half of September. All right, give me a message for Cancer for concern in reverse and trust. All right, so we have Dress of Alchemy. It says release your power. Yeah. So Cancer, you're coming into like your better self, your better half. Or Cancer, you're stepping into like a higher vibration. You could be stepping into a higher vibration. And Cancer, you're releasing your power. Cancer, you don't have to be worried. You don't have to be stressed. You're releasing some type of power, Cancer. And it could be trust. Trust, I'm hearing trust is a very powerful tool. That's what I just heard. Trust is a very powerful tool. T-O-O-L, a tool. So Cancer, that could be the power you're releasing. You're trusting. So Cancer, you could have Capricorn in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Because this card came out in Capricorn's mid-monthly reading. So Cancer, you could have Capricorn in your birth chart somewhere. That card came out for Capricorn too. Yeah, and then we got angels are protecting you. Yeah, so that could be another reason for this going in reverse. That could be another reason for you being stressed out going in reverse, because angels are protecting you. All right, so give me messages for Cancer for the second half of September. What's Cancer's message? What is Cancer's message? I'm also hearing too, Cancer, that Cancer, somebody could have been trying to get your birth chart. And Cancer, somebody got your birth chart wrong, because for somehow or another, Cancer, somebody thought that you was an Aries. So somebody was trying to do something or something. And they got your birth chart wrong, Cancer. And something to do with Aries. Somebody got your birth chart wrong. They thought you was an Aries or something. All right. So what's Cancer messages? What is Cancer messages? Yeah, starseed. So Cancer, you could be a starseed, or you dealing with a starseed. Give me one more for Cancer. Mommy. What? All right, so we have your name holds power. It's coming out in reverse. So Cancer, your angels, this could even be Archangel Michael. Don't have to be. But Cancer, you have angelic presence around you the second half of September. Cancer, spirit could be raising your vibration. What was I about to say? Cancer, your self-esteem could be getting healed. Like you're becoming very high vibrational. Something to do with your self-esteem. Cancer, you could have been going through an identity crisis in the past that you're coming out of, or you have officially overcome some type of identity crisis. So it's like, Cancer, it might be confirmed to you that you're a starseed, but you might have to research and get into the detail about what a starseed is. So it's like, Cancer, you don't know that your name holds power, but it do. Or you could be having a hard time believing it. Or you're stepping into something new that you have to work through to become like stronger. So this could go in the upright. So it's confirmed you're a starseed, Cancer, but it's like you kind of like don't believe how powerful you are, or you don't know or something. Your name holds power, but it's coming out sideways. So Cancer, you could be having a hard time believing something because of like your self-esteem, or you're a beginner at something, or you're learning something new. So Cancer, maybe you didn't know that you was a starseed. And you I heard not only should you do research, but Cancer, this is something you're going to have to like live through. Because everything, all life experiences can't be Googled. Some things you're going to have to walk through and learn through trial and error about who you are. So something like that. Because it say highly ranked in the spiritual world. So Cancer, you could be highly ranked in the spiritual world. And spirit could be teaching you about who you are, your strengths, your weaknesses, who you are. Spirit wants you to know that your name do hold power. Cancer, you could be a starseed. But Cancer, you're learning. You're just beginning or something like that. Or Cancer, it could have been a starseed that was coming up against you. Somebody wanted you to doubt yourself. Somebody didn't want you to know, Cancer, that your name holds power. Or I heard somebody wanted you to think that you're just like the rest. Somebody wanted you to think that. But it's like, Cancer, This person having a hard time convincing you, like somebody has a hard time convincing you, Cancer, that you're like the rest. Because Cancer, you know you're above the rest. Or Cancer, you're very aware that your name holds power. And somebody wants you to doubt your powers or your position. Somebody wants you to doubt it, but they're having a hard time making you doubt yourself. So that's what it can be. Cancer, somebody is having a hard time making you doubt yourself. And it could be a star seed. So Cancer, it could have been a star seed coming up against you, or Cancer, you the star seed. Or something like that. So those are your messages. So let me pull you some from the scoop deck. Let's see what the scoop is for you, Cancer. I'm going to pull a card from the top and the bottom. Let's see what the scoop is for you. All right. No, before I do that, let me pull you all things practical. Let's see what Spirit is suggesting for you, Cancer. What Spirit wants you is suggesting for you to do practical for the second half of September that might make your life a little bit better or a little bit easier. All right. What is Spirit suggesting for Cancer to do practical that'll make Cancer life a little bit better or a little bit easier the first half of September? All right. Drop the excuses. Be stronger than your excuses. Yeah. Yeah, and then we got bounce back. Yeah. Don't give up. All is not lost. Get back up and keep going. So Cancer, Spirit wants you to bounce back and stop making excuses. Be stronger than your excuses. When you drop all the excuses, you'll start seeing results. So Cancer, this is what Spirit is telling you to do practical. Cancer, it could be Archangel Michael around you, because Archangel Michael is he's the angel of war, battle. So Cancer, Archangel Michael will defeat your enemies, whether it's an enemy within yourself or an enemy or an outside force. So Cancer, say like if you had like a demonic force hovering over you, it was like a demonic force, Archangel Michael will defeat that type of energy for you. Or Cancer, Archangel Michael, yeah, it's something to do with self-esteem too. Because it's like the enemy sometimes attack us when we're weak or when we're going through things. The enemy come and will kick us while we're down. So sometimes Archangel Michael have to show up and give us strength. But it's warfare. Because you need to be strengthened in the midst of warfare. When you become vulnerable. So I believe Archangel Michael could be around you, Cancer. And when Archangel Michael is around you, you're not going to regret it. You're just going to have to trust. You're not going to regret having an interaction with Archangel Michael. The situation can be intense, but you're not going to regret it. From my own personal experiences. You're not going to regret it. So when Archangel Michael is around, that means somebody is in need of help. Somebody is going through extreme warfare. When Archangel Michael show up, when Archangel Michael show up, that means, Cancer, you're going through heavy warfare, heavy spiritual warfare. For Archangel Michael to show up, that means you're going through heavy spiritual warfare. But trust and believe, when he's around you, you're not going to regret how he helped you, the way he helped you, the way he assists you. Whether you're aware of his presence or not, you're not going to regret the outcome when Archangel Michael show up, if he's on your side. Now, you don't want him to be an enemy to you. You want him to come to be assisting you. So, Cancer, I don't think Archangel Michael is in your presence because you're an enemy to him. He's coming to help you. So, Spirit is going to help you drop the excuses. When you drop all the excuses, you'll start seeing results. So this is what Spirit is suggesting. But Cancer, I'm picking up in your energy because of Archangel Michael. It's like you don't have no choice, Cancer. You don't have no choice. You're going to drop. I think this is what you're going to be doing. So Cancer, it's like you're being obedient to Spirit. That's what this is, because it told me you're trusting. You have trust. So this is what Spirit is suggesting. And Cancer, I think you're going to be obedient. And you're going to be happy that you was obedient. Yeah, you're going to start seeing results, Cancer. So that's what Spirit wants you to do, practical. All right. And it's at the bottom of the deck, I saw you're hired. So, Cancer, something could be going on with you with employment. Cancer, you could be looking for another job, or you're looking for like employment. You could be unemployed, or you're looking for like another stream of income. And Archangel Michael assists in unemployment as well. Because being unemployed, that's a war all by itself. Especially when you've been unemployed for like an extended period of time. That's spiritual warfare. Because it's like the enemy wants us to be in poverty, to not have income. Because when you're in poverty or you don't have income, that causes stress. And stress causes other things. So 9 times out of 10, when somebody has been unemployed for an extended period of time, that's somebody that's being spiritually attacked. So Cancer, it could be something. You could be unemployed, Cancer, looking for a job. And you might find employment or another stream of income that you needed. Yeah. All right. So what's the scoop with Cancer? What's the scoop? So yeah, leveling up. You are leveling up in life, Cancer, whether you're a male or a female. And then we got apology. Yeah. Cancer, you could have had a lover that was coming up against you. And Cancer, now that your lover or your ex-lover realized that they didn't successfully defeat you, your lover might want to apologize to you. Cancer, it may or may not be too late for your lover. I don't know if you're going to accept this lover apology or you might reconcile. I don't know. But Cancer, you're leveling up. And somebody wants to apologize to you. It can be, for most of y'all, it's your lover or ex-lover. For other you guys, it could be somebody else. But Cancer, somebody was trying to kick you while you was down. And this person wants to apologize to you. Because you're leveling up. You're no longer down and out. You're leveling up and somebody wants the forgiveness. Yeah, so Cancer, you're leveling up. You are leveling up in life the second half of September. And someone wants forgiveness. Or Cancer, this could be you taking a this could be you, Cancer, taking a relationship to the next level. It's like, Cancer, somebody wants your forgiveness. And you could have accepted their apology and y'all could be leveling up together. It could be a lover, a business partner, a friend, or something like that. So Cancer, you could be making amends with someone as well. And it's a good thing that you made amends with this person. Or you're not going to make amends with this person. But regardless, Cancer, whether you're in partnership or not, you're leveling up. You are. So, let me go ahead. All right. So, I'm going to take a card from the bottom and from the top. Take a card from the top and the bottom to start off with. So, what's going on with Cancer? What do Cancer know? What do Cancer should expect? What should Cancer expect the second half of September? All right. We got the Fool. So, Cancer, you can have Aries or Aquarius in your chart. Are you dealing with those signs? And then we got the Lovers. So, Cancer, you can have Gemini in your chart. Are you dealing with a Gemini? Cancer, the cards could be telling me you're going to make a wise decision to embark on something new, to take a leap of faith. The Fool. The Fool can also be trust. So, Cancer, you're doing something. You're taking a leap of faith. You're trusting Spirit that something might work out for you. So, you're taking a leap of faith. Yeah. Cancer, you could be taking a leap of faith. Clarify the Fool. Yeah, 2 of Cups. This soulmate connection could be in love and romance, or it could be in career or employment. So Cancer, you could be taking a leap of faith with a soulmate, or you're taking a leap of faith towards a soulmate connection. So you're taking a leap of faith with a soulmate, or you're taking a leap of faith towards a soulmate connection in work, love, or life. So Cancer, you could have water in your chart. Are you dealing with a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio? Clarify the lovers. Cancer, you could also be dealing with your twin. The lovers could be a twin flame connection. Cancer, you could also be leaving your twin behind. And you could be focusing on your children, or you're focusing on your career, like a soulmate career. And you might leave love and romance like alone for a while. This could be your twin. So Cancer, you might leave your twin behind, or your twin flame behind for a while, and just focus like on some type of soulmate connection. So this could be a different lover. This could be you focused on your career. You could be focused on your child, so your children. The Two of Cups can be children as well. Or Cancer, this could be you and your twin. The Seven of Cups in reverse. More water, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Cancer, you're coming out of some type of confusion. Because you wanted to. Cancer, your free will. So Cancer, say like in the past, you could have been self-loathing, or you was going through some type of depression. It's like Cancer, you made a conscious decision to come out of some type of stagnant energy. You made a wise decision, a conscious decision to like come out of confusion or something. Like your free will. So Cancer, you made a wise decision out of your free will. So Cancer, this could be you saying, I want certain changes in my life. So I'm going to be the one to take the first step to make sure these changes happen. I'm going to do it. I don't want to be in this situation no more. I need work. I'm going to go look for a job. Or something like that. All right, so Cancer, you could also be planning for a vacation too. Cancer, you could have been manifesting like a vacation. And you're going to make sure, Cancer, that everything goes according to how you wanted it to go. So Cancer, you could have made a decision to like just stop everything and like go on vacation. And that's what you're going to do. Cancer, you probably needed rest. So you're like taking care of yourself. I see that too. Or Cancer, you could be healing. You're done with like your healing process because Cancer, in the past, you could have been heartbroken because your lover was cheating on you. Or Cancer, you could have been heartbroken because your lover found out you was cheating. Or Cancer, you was doing spell work on somebody, or somebody was doing spell work on you. But this Seven of Cups is going in reverse. So this could be somebody going on vacation. Somebody will no longer be one of many in love. Or this is somebody, like I said, going on vacation. Or this is somebody coming out of like a brain fog. Or being under some type of spell work. Somebody is done with the Seven of Cups. Somebody's going in reverse. And for the most part, when the Seven of Cups go in reverse, that's a good thing. Because this is like somebody having a clear mind. This is like somebody having a clear mind or being stress-free. The Seven of Cups in the upright could be stress. The Seven of Cups in reverse could be somebody that's stress-free. So something like that could be going on. What's the still with the Fool and the Two of Cups? Yeah, irresponsible. Lack of accountability, careless about the consequences of their actions. You can't rely on them. So Cancer, you could be leaving behind somebody that was irresponsible. Cancer, it could even be your twin. And your twin is irresponsible. So Cancer, you like, Cancer, you chucking up the deuces to somebody because this person is irresponsible. And Cancer, you could have been getting off track because of your lover or somebody. And it's like, Cancer, you're going to make sure you're straight even if your lover don't want to get themselves together. Cancer, you're going to take care of you. Lack of accountability, careless about the consequences of their actions. You can't rely on them. So Cancer, the second half of September, if somebody want to be irresponsible, Cancer, you taking care of you. And letting this person suffer the consequences of their actions. Cancer, you will no longer suffer the consequences of somebody else's actions. Cancer, you're taking care of you. What's the spill with the Lovers and the Seven of Cups in reverse? So Cancer, you're coming out of a rut. And whoever you was in this rut with, you was in a rut with somebody else, Cancer. Or you was in a rut because of someone else. Cancer, you making it your business to come out of a rut. Whether this person come out with you or not. Cancer, you're coming out of some type of rut. Then we got eavesdropping. A peeping Tom, looking over someone's shoulder, listening to your private conversations. So what the hell is this? Cancer, you could have had a crazy landlord. And Cancer, you might move. Cancer, you might move because of your landlord. So, for example, Cancer, say like you had a peeping Tom as a landlord. It's like, Cancer, you might up and just break your lease because you're in a hazardous situation. And it's like, Cancer, when you go looking for another apartment, it's like, Cancer, usually when you break your lease, the next landlord don't want to like give you housing because you broke your previous lease. But it's like, Cancer, you're going to take a leap of faith because you're not a liar. You're not lying. Cancer, your landlord was crazy. You was in like a hazardous situation and you up and broke your lease. So it's like, Cancer, when you go try to get you a new housing and you explain to your new landlord what the old landlord was doing, it's like your old landlord is going to trust you and give you housing. Like something like that. It's like somebody's going to believe your story about the reason why you broke your lease. So it's like somebody trusts you, Cancer. Somebody is going to take you at your word. They're going to trust you, that you're not lying, that you're not a bad tenant. So this could be something to do with housing. For some of y'all, this could be housing. Your landlord was just crazy. Your landlord was a peeping Tom. And Cancer, you might just up and break your lease. Cancer, you could have kids. No, you don't have to have kids, but you could have kids. And it's like, Cancer, Cancer, you might just up and leave and like break your lease. Because your landlord is like crazy. Or something like that. So Cancer, it could have been your landlord that was unreliable. Cancer, your landlord could be like an alcoholic. Or Cancer, your landlord, Cancer, your landlord could have like damaged their own property. So Cancer, say like your landlord was drunk. It's like, Cancer, your landlord crashed into his own or her own property. But it was where you live at, Cancer. So you probably got to move because the property is damaged. Because your landlord drink too much. Or something like that going on. Or it's like, Cancer, your landlord is not getting help from the state or the city to fix their property because the city or the state found out that it was your landlord who damaged their own property. So it's like, Cancer, you living in a hazardous building because your landlord is irresponsible. So it's like now your landlord can't fix the building until they come up with the money themselves. Because the city or the state or the government don't want to pay for it because your landlord did this. And it's like, Cancer, Yeah, something like that. So Cancer, you probably have to find new housing. And it's like Cancer, when you tell people your story, on a normal day, people not going to believe you. They going to say, oh, Cancer, you got to get documents. I need a letter from your landlord saying that they self-destructed their own property. Like on a normal day, a landlord would want documents about your situation. But it's like Cancer, your new landlord is just like going to trust you. Or they're going to believe your story or something and help you out. What's the tea with the Fool, the Two of Cups, and irresponsible? Yeah, so someone wants you back. Yep, that's the tea. So Cancer, you're taking a leap of faith towards someone who wants you back. Or Cancer, this person that wants you back, you left this person behind because they was irresponsible. Yeah, so this could be work, love, or life. Somebody wants you back, Cancer. So I'm picking up the energy. Cancer, people don't know what they have until it's gone. Like Cancer, this person not going to miss you or respect you until you leave. Or something like that. Or something. All right. What's the tea with the Lovers, the Seven of Cups in reverse, and eavesdropping? Yeah, creativity muncher. Yeah, some of y'all was dealing with a crazy landlord. Yeah, this is like, it's like Cancer. This is like you paying your rent and your landlord saying you didn't pay your rent. Or something like that. It's like somebody was being a creativity muncher. Steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates fees off of you. So Cancer, this could have been your landlord saying, oh, Cancer ain't pay their rent in a whole year. Cancer, you probably wasn't keeping your receipts. Or something like that. Cancer, either you got receipts or you don't. And this landlord played you, Cancer. Because they're trying to feed off of you. Somebody could have been trying to feed off of you. But Cancer, you was dealing with a creativity muncher. Cancer, your lover, whether you a male or a female, your lover could have been more in a competition with you than being your lover. So your lover wanted to compete with you, Cancer, instead of being like a lover to you. Your lover wanted to compete. Cancer, your lover could have been stealing from you. Your lover could have been jealous of you, Cancer. Whoever this person is or was, somebody was stealing your ideas, was copying your work, or duplicating and feeding off of you. Cancer, you could be going to school or something, and Cancer, you might stop carpooling with someone who was being a creativity muncher. Cancer, somebody could have been using you for like resources for school. Somebody wanted to copy your schoolwork or something like that. Somebody could have been like freeloading off of you, Cancer. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, somebody was being a freeloader. Or Cancer, you and somebody else was being a freeloader. But Cancer, you gonna stop and get yourself together and become like independent. So someone was freeloading off of you, or Cancer, you and somebody else was being a freeloader to somebody else. And Cancer, you gonna come out that energy and become self-sufficient. Instead of being a freeloader or something like that. Yeah, Cancer, somebody you was in partnership with wasn't like good for you. This is your twin and your twin is not awakened. Or Cancer, you was dealing with a karmic or a hater. You was in partnership. This could be in work, love, or life. This could have been a lover, a friend, a family member, a co-worker. This could have been like your peers at school. Yeah, somebody wanted to freeload off of you, Cancer. Or compete with you. Yeah. Yeah, Cancer, you gonna stop doing something and do something else. Cancer, you're gonna stop doing one thing and do something else. So Cancer, this could be you quitting one job and going to another job. This could be you breaking up with one lover and going back to another lover. This could be you up and breaking your lease at one apartment and just moving in somewhere else. Yeah, because Cancer, you was dealing with somebody that was eavesdropping, a peeping Tom. Somebody was looking over your shoulder or listening to your private conversations. And this person was stealing your ideas, copying your work, and feeding off of you. And you couldn't rely on somebody. Or Cancer, this how you was acting and you gonna get yourself together. So Cancer, you either gonna break away from a freeloader or you're gonna stop being a freeloader. Cancer, I'm also picking up, if it was you being a freeloader, it's like Cancer, you was stressed out because of your guilty conscience. So Cancer, you could have been freeloading off of somebody that you knew you wasn't supposed to. So Cancer, it could have been your guilty conscience that was putting you in like a dark night of the soul. Or Cancer, you was going through a dark night of the soul and you didn't have to. Somebody was putting you in that energy. You didn't have to go through a dark night of the soul, but you was hanging around a peeping Tom, a creativity muncher, and someone that you can't rely on. So it's like Cancer, this person was putting you in that dark energy. Or you was allowing this person to put you in this dark energy. So you taking a leap of faith. And you going towards something else. Yeah, then we got impersonator. Yep. Wants to be you, acts like, dresses like, looks like, copies you. Yeah. So Cancer, you're separating from your impersonator. That's what you're doing. You're separating from your impersonator. And it's like Cancer, when you get away from this person, you're going to feel so much better. You're going to feel so much better. You're going to be worry-free, stress-free. Yeah. Somebody was impersonating you. Or Cancer, you might leave your twin because your twin don't want to let go of the karmic. And your twin's karmic was impersonating you. And it's like Cancer, your twin like didn't want to believe you. So it's like Cancer, you leaving like a third party situation and like you just leaving the whole thing. Because it could be your twin's karmic that's impersonating you. And it's like Cancer, because your twin is probably not awakened or your twin believes the karmic, it's like Cancer, you can't rely on your twin at this moment. So you got to leave the whole situation behind. Your twin is unreliable because it's like Cancer, you trying to tell your twin, leave the karmic alone because the karmic trying to be me. Leave the karmic alone. And it's like Cancer, your twin saying no. So it's like Cancer, you going to take a leap of faith and go somewhere else because you can't rely on your twin. Because they want to hang out with your enemy, Cancer, the karmic. And the karmic could be trying to impersonate you. Your twin's third party or something. I also see Cancer, you might Cancer, you might do something. And Cancer, your lover might follow you. Your twin might follow you. So it's like Cancer, you gonna beat somebody at their own game. So Cancer, say like this is a third party situation of love. And Cancer, the karmic was trying to dominate your twin flame connection. It's like Cancer, what the karmic don't know is that Cancer, when you move, your twin move. So Cancer, you might move out of state. You might change jobs. And it's like Cancer, what the karmic don't know is that your twin is going to follow you. So it's like Cancer, you still end up getting what you wanted. You just had to remove yourself from the karmic. So Cancer, the karmic could have been your neighbor. The karmic could have been, y'all could have worked together. Or the karmic live in the same state as you or the same city. And Cancer, you might relocate and your twin gonna follow you. And you gonna get peace of mind away from that karmic. Your twin is a third party trying to dominate your relationship. It's like Cancer, you just gonna move. And Cancer, your twin gonna follow you. So it's like Cancer, your competition in love thought that they had more pull over your twin than you did. But Cancer, you gonna show this twin, you gonna show your twin and the karmic that they both didn't know what they was talking about. Both of them gonna be shocked, Cancer. So Cancer, again, you're gonna relocate to another state, another city, another job, or another housing. And your twin is gonna follow you, Cancer. And the karmic didn't expect that. Yeah. So something like that. I'm also hearing, Cancer, if this is a third party situation in love, it's like, Cancer, your lover had a third party. He had the karmic. Or she had the karmic. But sometimes it ain't what you do, it's how you do it. And Cancer, you told yourself, you know what? My lover cheating on me. Okay, I'm going to choose my battles wisely. But now, I'm going to have to do me. Because my lover third party, she is ratchet. Like, she too much. I can see if she was decent. But my lover third party, she just ratchet. She a liar. So it's like, Cancer, you can't rely. Not saying you should trust your lover's third party, but your lover's third party is a very low vibrational karmic. And Cancer, you can't deal with that. You're not dealing with that. So Cancer, you gotta remove yourself from a situation. Because your lover's karmic is Because some people, third parties, act a fool. And some people, third party is cordial. Cancer, your third party acts a fool. Or something like that. So, Cancer, you got to take something to, like, the next level. Or you going to have to just do something unexpectedly. Or something like that. So, I just heard anything is better than here. Anything is better than here. Because somebody is out of control. The karmic or like your lover's karmic. Somebody like out of control. And that's uncalled for. It's like we enemies, but can we be cordial? Like, damn. And Cancer, you going to go about your business. And that's why you concerned in reverse. Stress-free, worry-free. Yeah, so I'm going to end it. So Cancer, that's what's going on with you. This is Blood Queen Tarot. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and or share. And Cancer, enjoy the remainder of September and thanks.